Hi guys, and welcome to my G.I. Joe classified series, Most Wanted Top 10. These are the 10 figures I most want from this line. As an early adopter of the line, I've gotten a lot of them so far and I'm really impressed. And I've started to look at my favourite figures from my 4-inch collection all those years ago, and this is basically me wishing for these now in 6-inch. So there may be a lot you don't agree with, there may be a lot you do agree with. The main thing is start a discussion. Let me know what you think of my top 10. Tell us your top 10, or even your just one, even one, if one doesn't matter. If you just have one figure you want from this line, let me know what it is, and we can start a discussion, have a chat in the comments. And yeah, enjoy, guys. Hope you agree with some of my picks, and if not. And at number 10 for me is one probably we won't find in many top 10 lists. It's the Shadow Tracker figure. It debuted, I think, in the 30th anniversary line. This guy, as you can see in the picture, is like the Predator, basically, and comes with all the cool weapons and stuff. It's from the Jungle Assault line, I think. But this guy, I had him as a 4-inch figure, and I was mad about him. He looks so cool, and along with Spirit and a few others, they really fit into the Jungle Assault thing, really cool. And this guy would look amazing in 6-inch form, I think. And at number 9 is the G.I. Joe Cobra Android Trooper, also better known as the Cobra Bat. This guy with the cool hologram in his chest and everything looks absolutely class in 4-inch. Can you imagine having a bunch of these in 6-inch? They're the perfect henchmen. You can throw them around, change out his arms. Nothing screams toy more to me than the Cobra Bat, and it looks incredible. And even it doesn't, with 6-inch, this guy will fit in many different displays and will look awesome, whatever you're trying to do. And at number 8, we have Mutt and his faithful chum, Junkyard. Mutt is the G.I. Joe's canine handling team expert or something along those lines. But either way, who doesn't want this dog in their line? He looks awesome. I had him as a kid, and I had him for the 25th anniversary line, and he was one of my favorites. I would love to have him in 6-inch. But my one worry is, much like Snake Eyes didn't come with Timber, if they do release Mutt, they have to put Junkyard with him, otherwise there's no point. And next up is a double, number 7 and number 6, Torch and Ripper of the Dreadnoks. These guys are absolutely brilliant. I always thought they were so funny. Probably the wrong way to look at it, but they're absolute hillbilly characters. I think they really fit in nicely with this line as well, what we've got so far. And it's always good to have these bad guys. And of course we'll have Zartan as well. And hopefully there'll be many more of these guys to come as well, Buzzer as well. But these two will be my first two to pick, and I'd be delighted to have them at number 6 and 7. And at number 5, this guy is probably someone a lot of people won't pick, but my memories of this guy, Scoop, who was like the video camera guy, he was the first G.I. Joe I remember getting new as a child. I don't remembering actually going into the shop and picking him off the shelf. And I always liked him. I still have him, I think, somewhere in the attic maybe. And I would love a 6-inch version of him. All the details on his front could be done a lot better than obviously they could do in a 3.75 figure. And you get a camera and all that kind of stuff as well. And yeah, I'd be really happy to get Scoop. And at number 4, Big Boa. This guy was like Cobra's personal trainer. He was a boxer, and he came with boxing gloves, a ring bell, and other things. And to get all these accessories with him in 6-inch form would be absolutely class. The figure himself looks really good. And yeah, he would be my number 4 pick, Big Boa. And at number 3, he is the other big bad for Cobra when it comes to the Joes. He is Serpentor. No, Serpentor. I don't know how to say it properly, right? But as a figure, this guy would look absolutely class. He's really cool. I don't know if he'd come with his little chariot thing in 6-inch. Maybe they could do like they do with Marvel Legends. They do Legendary Riders. That's the one. So maybe he could come with his little chariot. That would be awesome to get Serpentor. The whole get up just screams action figure. And at number 2 for me is this awesome And at number 2 for me is Naugahyde. Did I say that right? But anyway, this guy is the Dreadnought's poacher. He comes in a full, like, cheetah skin thing and everything. And he's bald and has a handlebar mustache and a boar that comes with him. He was one of my favourite Joes as a kid that I had. I even had him on one leg for years. I held on to him as he was my favourite. I role played him as Stone Cold Steve Austin when I was when I was a big wrestling fan as a kid. I used to use this guy as my Austin, and yeah, yes, I did. And yeah, I just always wanted to have him as a 6-inch figure, and now this is very, very possible. So hopefully sometime soon, G.I. Joe and Hasbro can give me my Naugahyde. I'm not even sure to this day how to say it properly. Naugahyde, blah, blah, blah. And that's your number 2. My number 1 most wanted G.I. Joe classified series is Croc Master. Because what screams action figure more than a luchador battling an alligator? It's basically what Croc Master is. He's very similar to Bane. He's got the Eye of Sauron in his belly, sort of. And yeah, Croc Master was next to Naugahyde. Those two were my favourite figures as a child, and I always want them as an adult. I had the 25th anniversary version and was very happy with him, but then 6-inch figures are much better. So hopefully we can get a Croc Master pretty soon, along with an alligator and a chain and all that stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my list, and let me know what you think in the comments of my choices. Good, bad, or indifferent. Tell us your choices. Let's start a discussion on this, and let's keep collecting this G.I. Joe line and keep it going, because it has been awesome so far. And yeah, I'm sure many people would have regular Storm Shadow as their number 1, but you know they're gonna do him anyway. So there's no point in me saying him. But they are my top 10. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe if it's your first time watching. Helps the channel so much. And thanks again once more. See you later, guys. Have a good one. Yo, Joe!